Shut up and sit down.
10 lines on National Deworming Day for Kids, Children, School Students and Competitive Exams in English. Set 1. 10 lines on National Deworming Day for Kids. Number 1. The National Deworming Day is commended each year on 10 February in India to reduce worm diseases among kids. Number 2. National Deworming Day is seen by the Service of Well-being and Family Government Assistance to make individuals mindful about worm contamination. Number 3. The program intends to feature the issue of contamination looked at by kids because of worms in India. Number 4. The day is praised by training the kids about great cleanliness propensities to shield themselves from worm diseases. Number 5. On National Deworming Day, government runs a mission to make mindfulness about worm contamination, avoidance, fix and treatment. Number 6. The National Deworming Day activity was begun by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare in 2015. Number 7. The National Deworming Day is a powerful government strategy to deworm 150 million kids across the country. Number 8. Deworming improves a kid's insusceptibility framework and generally speaking well-being in this manner, shielding him from illnesses. Number 9. On National Deworming Day, government conveys 400 mg of chewable albendazole tablets to all the schools including Anganwadi. Number 10. India has the most noteworthy number of offspring of around 220 million who are in danger of worm contaminations according to the National Family Health Survey report. Set 2. 10 lines on National Deworming Day for school children. Number 1. All the states and association domains of India notice the National Deworming Day on 10th February to ensure offspring old enough gathering 1 to 19 years from worm contaminations. Number 2. Various NGOs arrange mindfulness missions to direct youngsters for teaching solid cleanliness propensities in day-to-day life to forestall worm diseases. Number 3. Proper hand washing and disinfection assume a significant function in the forestalling parasitic worm diseases. Number 4. The public authority runs different missions and mindfulness programs to spread mindfulness in rustic regions. Number 5. The deworming tablets are given liberated from cost on 10th February on the event of National Deworming Day. Number 6. The Mop Day is praised on the 15th February to convey the deworming tablets to the understudies who stay missing on 10th February, National Deworming Day in schools. Number 7. Government staffs including instructors, Anganwadi laborers and different authorities work vigorously to make the mission of deworming fruitful. Number 8. The authorities are given different schooling materials and live preparing pretty much all the deworming program parts before the National Deworming Day festivity. Number 9. On National Deworming Day, government runs different missions through print media and electronic media about avoiding worm diseases among youngsters. Number 10. Government common networks NGOs should meet up and participate in the mission to make mindfulness about the worm contaminations, anticipation and treatment. Set 3. 10 lines on National Deworming Day for higher class students. Number 1. National Deworming Day or National Worm Prevention Day is noticed each year on the 10th of February. Number 2. National Deworming Day is primarily celebrated to spread mindfulness to avoid issues identified with the stomach-related arrangement of kids. Number 3. It is crucial to take note that the stomach-related arrangement of youngsters is exceptionally delicate and if it is not ensured at that point, it gets powerless against illnesses rapidly. Number 4. Outside food is a fundamental driver of stomach-related framework disease that spreads inside kids. Number 5. Significantly, this sort of food consistently influences the stomach-related arrangement of kids. Number 6. The primary explanation behind this that such food is made in an unfortunate manner. Number 7. It is regular in any typical individual to have contamination in the stomach-related framework, yet when it isn't adjusted as expected, it arises as a significant issue. Number 8. The primary target of this mission is to work for well-being just as give them better well-being. Number 9. According to the World Health Organization, over 22 crores of youngsters in India have experienced stomach worm illness. Number 10. National Deworming Day will additionally improve the well-being of Indian youngsters in the coming years.